रहने वाले हैं. I think not very scientific and not too technical.
मोड सुनो ऑडियो यार.
Yes, yes. तो हमारे पास 3 पार्टिसिपेंट हैं. तेरे को थोड़ा ब्रीफ दे देता हूँ. अनिर्बन बॉस, आयुष बॉस एंड मोहित. If like anyone also wants to play, तो अभी भी आ जाओ. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन होते होते तक स्लॉट इज ओपन.
घोष सुनाई नहीं दे रहा, म्यूट
हाँ,
करा.
टैग टीम कर लेंगे हम लोग.
ठीक है. सो आई थिंक वी हैव द पार्टिसिपेंट्स. अनिर्बन बॉस, वेलकम. आयुष बॉस, welcome so much, and Mohit, obviously, welcome to the show. So we'll have
Are we recording already?
yes. So I think
Okay.
it's thoda unofficial. Yeah, we'll have fun. So we have 15 questions, 5 questions each participant. 3 rounds होंगे. So I feel question level का toughness will gradually थोड़ा सा improve. So we'll have slightly easier ones at the beginning and gradually थोड़ा सा difficult हो जाएगा. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है. I'm not sure. I think going by participants मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि difficulty होने वाली है. But that will be the format, and obviously it's a direct question format. मतलब we'll have. I think we should go alphabetically. So Anirban goes से पहला question. Then Ayush.
अच्छा है. That's good.
So, but इससे मतलब कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. So no impact at all in the format or in the content. So that's how we'll go about the play. So yes, let's have fun. First question is Anirban Boss का direct है. So your direct, Anirban Boss, RMS Titanic, like everyone must be knowing, was a British passenger liner operated by this particular company, White Star Line. And it kind of sank in its very maiden journey. But the question is ki the journey was from a particular city in UK to a city in the US. You have to give me both ABC and XYZ to get 10 points.
Okay. ABC Liverpool and XYZ New York Harbor. पता नहीं. हाँ. ठीक
है. So I think you will get partial points. I want to pass to the next participant. So Ayush Boss, the question now passes to you. You have to give me the city.
I think it's London to New York. It's London to New York. That's my answer.
London to New York. Sure. I think again I'll pass that to Mohit. Mohit.
अब तो मोहित के लिए बहुत इजी
लिवरपूल
हो
इज
गया.
करेक्ट एक्चुअली. नहीं इजी नहीं. लिवरपूल सही है, वो मुझे पता था. यूएस में आई एम गोइंग विद डीसी, वॉशिंगटन डीसी.
So मेरे को लगा the other one could be right.
I'm going with it. I'm not sure actually. Let's see.
So I think again surprisingly ये भी partially correct है. Yes. So I'll give the 2 cities. So the journey started from Southampton. That was the
Southampton.
Right. And obviously New York सब लोगों ने सही pick कर लिया था. So XYZ is New York. And it started from Southampton, but unfortunately it never completed its journey.
True.
That was the first question. But yes, I think let's move to the next one. Ayush, boss, आपका director.
जी.
So again, a big event. It's a global event. Was a big hit in 2020. So ABC are a joint statement between X, Y, and Z. So यहाँ पे हम geopolitics की बात कर रहे हैं. So there was a big event that happened last year. The date or the month of the event is August 13, 2020. If that rings a bell, but I'm sure pretty big event. हम लोग सब लोगों ने कभी ना कभी इस event के बारे में सुना होगा. And obviously the term was used to refer collectively to a set of agreements between few countries that we are speaking about. So X, Y, Z represents countries specifically, and ABC is a joint statement between these countries. So you have to tell me what is ABC, X, Y, Z. Mohit, again passes to you. You have to give me 4 different countries जिनके बीच में ये agreement की हम बात कर रहे हैं.
August 13, 2020, after pandemic.
Independence Day के 2 दिन पहले.
हाँ वही.
I don't know, man. Pass.
श्योर अनिर्बन बॉस आप पे पास हो रहा है. सो
यार ये जो मेरे को जो लग रहा है नॉर्मलाइजेशन वाज लाइक अ जियोनिस्ट एंड एन इस्लाम का था. So that would be one would be Israel, the others would be amongst core Islamic nations, Malaysia, Turkey and Pakistan. Not sure about the order, matlab XYZ which one it is, and I think X specifically XYZ. X I think is I am assuming it's Israel. Amongst XYZ and D, Israel, Pakistan, Malaysia and Turkey. और ABC होगा Zion Freedom.
I agree to his thesis. I think he's got it.
right. So I think Anirban boss, you are directionally almost there. So I think Israel you have identified correctly. So coming back to the explanation, ABC is actually Abraham Accords. So Jared Kushner, Trump का जो son-in-law है, he was pivotal in getting these 4 countries together: Israel, the UAE, United States, and Bahrain, to declare this joint statement of normalization of ties, diplomatic ties in
हाँ UAE का कुछ सुना था मैंने राइट.
अभी establish हुए हैं. So this was the specific date on which diplomatic ties kind of got established between these 3 countries that we are talking: Israel, UAE, and Bahrain. अब Mohit, your direct next question on your screen right now. So this is a tweet and a response to the first tweet between 2 Twitter handles. You have to give me the context कि ये किन 2 Twitter handles की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. Pretty famous interaction on the internet.
ISRO and NASA.
थोड़ा स्पेसिफिक हो पाएगा क्या? ट्विटर हैंडल मतलब दी क्वेश्चन इज टू आईडी दी ट्विटर हैंडल्स. In a way, indirectly, you have to answer the name of the mission. In fact,
Mars orbiter mission.
ठीक है. What about the other?
Mars rover. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
We'll move to Anirban boss.
मैं भी एक्चुअली मार्स रोवर ही सोच रहा था, बट अभी मार्स ऑर्बिटर और मंगलयान.
हाँ वो मोहित बता चुका है. So, which is correct, but then you have to tell me the other handle
It would be the Mars rover. Yeah,
that we are seeing on the screen.
Yeah, he's got a name, right?
So just to give you a bit of context, यहाँ पे 2 countries के missions आपस में interact कर रहे हैं over Twitter.
Yeah.
Call the mission's name. I think you'll have the answer.
So one would be ISRO or Mangalyaan.
Right.
And the other one would be the Mars rover program. यार याद नहीं आ रहा है. It's got a name. Pass.
Ayush boss, passes to you.
यार मुझे मंगलयान और मार्स रोवर ही था. I bet give it नहीं पता.
Actual answer is this interaction is between India's Mars orbiter mission and Mars Curiosity of NASA. So next question, Ghosh boss, आपका direct on your screen. So I think this is an interesting one. I actually liked framing this question. So what are we talking about is a particular adage that got evolved with time. So a bit of history on how that saying got started and evolved with time. यहाँ पे हम एक group of people की बात कर रहे हैं who devoted themselves to the apostles, teaching, fellowship, and to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship. So the story goes something that ये particular phrase has lived because B. So let us ABC में से if we pick B, So B is known to be a life-giving and an ubiquitous source of XYZ. So I think यहाँ पे हम एक कहावत की बात कर रहे हैं जिसके ओरिजिन्स या जेनेसिस का एक थ्योरी दी हुई है. What you have to do is tell me what is letters ABC. You have to ID ABC for me in this particular saying. And a bit of hint, this phrase ABC has biblical origins. So timelines is something which is quite dated. So just think of the timeline, whose perspectives, and I think you should be able to come to a right answer.
Biblical origins, and it is a ubiquitous source of XYZ. No clue, yaar. Pass.
Ayush boss, passes to you.
Pass. Mohit.
Right. Mohit, passes to you. What do you think क्या हो सकता है ये? Audience में से if I think Mohit has anyway dropped, so let's pass this to audience. Audience, any guesses or on what this can be?
मना कर रहे ऑडियंस को मार्च जाने में ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट है.
So the actual answer is breaking bread together. So ABC is bread together, and XYZ is nourishment. So I think obviously when Jesus, अगर हम Christianity के origins की बात करें, so let us break bread together was a big thing amongst the fellows. You could answer this, but let us move. I think this will be Ayush.
मेरा सवाल है.
Ayush was on your screen now. So obviously everyone in India tells कि कहाँ है lanes. So यहाँ पे हैं lanes. इंडिया में काफी सारे lanes exist करते हैं and every lane has its own meaning. So you must be
अबे यार ये मेरे से पूछता है यार, ये गलत है.
सिविल में था ना तू.
क्यों बुरी यादें ताजा कर रहा है यार.
So हर एक lane का अपना मतलब है, but pretty logical if you can just give me what each of these lanes mean.
यार लेफ्ट और राइट है. अब एक मुझे लग रहा है जो टूटे टूटे वाला है, दैट इज पॉसिबली कि यहाँ पे ओवरटेकिंग अलाउड है सॉर्ट ऑफ, और जो स्ट्रेट लाइन से वहाँ ओवरटेकिंग नहीं अलाउड है. जो येलो वाली है पॉसिबली मोर स्पीड्स अलाउड. बीच वाली जो सेकंड वन है वो तो पहाड़ का रास्ता है, तो उसमें तो व्हाइट लाइन का मतलब ये होगा कि हार्ड लाइन से यू कैन नॉट क्रॉस द अदर टू द अदर साइड एट ऑल. यू हैव टू ड्राइव इन योर ओन लेन कंफर्ट में, राइट. एंड लेफ्ट में जो फर्स्ट वन है जिसमें व्हाइट ब्रोकन है, उसमें तो आई थिंक ये होगा कि यू कैन ओवरटेक फ्रॉम राइट. अगर ऐसा हुआ तो पता नहीं.
Right.
और थर्ड वन इज ऑल येलो स्ट्रेट लाइन. तो दिस विल बी अगेन लाइक प्लेन्स का रोड होगा, पहाड़ का रोड नहीं होगा इसलिए. और लेकिन इसमें हाई स्पीड जा सकते हैं, लेकिन अगेन यू कांट ओवरटेक पॉसिबली. यू कैन ओनली, आई मीन मेरा वही गेस है.
ठीक है.
So I guess yellow ones are for the plains and white ones are for hilly area. But apart from that, I don't know. I mean, I'll pass on.
Okay, so I think obviously partially you were there, Ayush boss, but still let's complete the round and then we'll come back to the scores. Mohit, passes to you. You have to tell me how these lanes are different.
इंडिया में ड्राइव नहीं करा ना यार, तो
आइडिया.
यूएस के बेसिस पे आई विल ट्राई. सो द फर्स्ट वन which has dotted white lines, so it means that this is one way traffic and you can change lanes. ठीक है. Second one, solid white line, which means it's a two-way traffic and of course you cannot change lane. Third one, solid yellow. Okay, I think I'll change the second one. One-way traffic, but you cannot change lanes, maybe. Third one is solid yellow, so you can change lanes. वो dotted yellow. Dotted yellow is you can overtake someone, but you have to be cautious. I think ऐसा कुछ है. Or double yellow is there is no way you can change lanes, but this is
मैं confused हूँ.
अभिषेक गंगवाल has left the meeting. गंगवाल चला गया. बोला इससे अच्छा सराफा है मेरा.
So double yellow is, I think, you
you
cannot change lanes, but it's you cannot change lanes, but it's one-way traffic. Double yellow, white wala two-way traffic, and you cannot change lanes. So that I will go with.
Okay, so again, I think partially, Mohit, you were again right. Let's come back to Anirban boss. So partial answers हमें मिल रहे हैं. Let's see.
कोई idea नहीं है. I have zero. Like state highway, national highway, rural area, animal crossing. मेरे कोई idea नहीं है. इसका I don't know. No.
ठीक है, so I think fair enough.
भाई को पता होगा पक्का. ये एक्चुअली इसने काम किया इस चीज में. हाँ?
Not really. मतलब first one तो Mohit right है. It's allowed to overtake and change lanes, take U-turns. Second वाले में you are not allowed normally to change the lanes. You have to follow
solid
your
वाला
lane.
सारा you cannot change. But
overtaking-
two-way traffic है, I think second वाला.
Overtaking second वाले में भी generally not allowed.
Not allowed. Yeah.
But in exceptional situation you may overtake. You may take a
Dotted
pass.
yellow में you can overtake, I think. If there is like no traffic coming from the other
But,
side, you can overtake. Dotted yellow.
Double yellow हाँ मतलब there is no crossing and you cannot do. You just have to follow in your own lane. और dotted yellow, solid yellow में थोड़ा confusing.
No, they're quite
Right,
close.
right. I think yeah, fair enough explanation था why boss. So coming to the exact definition, dotted वाली जो हमें दिख रहे हैं ना, first and the last image, यहाँ पे you can actually overtake. So dotted का मतलब होता है कि आप ट्रैफिक में overtake कर सकते हैं. The difference is first वाली इमेज में you can slightly go to the other lane and overpass the vehicle in your lane. Yellow वाले में you cannot. So अगर दोनों vehicle same ही lane में तभी आप overtake कर सकते हो. That is the difference between white dotted and yellow dotted. So dotted kind of tells you कि overtaking is allowed, but you have to be cautious whether it is a white dashed line or a yellow dashed line.
Okay.
Double continuous yellow line is the most strictest. आपको अपनी लेन जैसे वाई बॉस ने बताया अपनी लेन फॉलो करना है. No overtaking allowed. And likewise, the second and third image वहाँ पे what you do is you are not allowed to overtake by changing lanes in the white lane. And अगर आप सेम लेन में दोनों व्हीकल फॉल करें तो येलो लाइन में यू कैन ओवरटेक. सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस. सो आई थिंक थोड़ा सा इट वाजंट दैट क्लीन अ क्वेश्चन, बट आई थिंक फेयर इनफ. आई थिंक सामान्य ज्ञान है, पता होना चाहिए, काइंड ऑफ हेल्प्स.
बिल्कुल.
सो आई थिंक अगेन गोविंदा सब लोगों ने पार्शियली बोला था, तो विल गो विद 5 पॉइंट्स टू ईच ऑफ आवर पार्टिसिपेंट्स.
नाइस. यस.
Next question, Mohit, again you're direct on your screen. So favorite topic time pass के लिए administrative units of Pakistan. So basically Pakistan मतलब India में we have the concept of state and center to govern or for the administrative purposes. Pakistan में there is the concept of provinces. So what we are talking about is पाकिस्तान कितने प्रोविंसेस में डिवाइडेड है फॉर देयर एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पर्पसेस. आई थिंक should be generally known knowledge. So you have to tell me, obviously you get to know कि वहाँ पे 4 provinces हैं and obviously there is a federally administered territory जो कि अलग से state नहीं है. The central government kind of controls that territory.
I think E जो है maybe it's POK. और जो बाकी के हैं, Baluchistan is one. Then you have Karachi, you have Hyderabad, Sindh.
So I think partially you are correct, Mohit.
Partially
But
correct.
for the final answers, let's get other participants to answer. So Anirban, boss, आप पे pass हो रहा है. You have to tell me these 5 entities.
So Balochistan, yes. Sindh की जगह I think Punjab.
Punjab, yaar.
And probably Lahore.
Lahore is also.
And fourth one, so Sindh, sorry, Punjab, Balochistan, Lahore, Hyderabad, maybe, I'm not sure. E, I think, is okay.
ठीक है. जस्ट फॉर टैलिंग पर्पस आप रिपीट कर सकते हैं क्या घोष बॉस?
मेरा और मोहित का the only difference was he said Sindh, I'm saying Punjab.
ठीक है.
That's all.
Got it. Again, I think partial. You have got the list correct partially. Ayush boss, now passes to you. I think just give us the 5 names.
I would say Balochistan, Punjab, Karachi, and I'll say Islamabad, and I'll say federally administered is Pakistan Administrated Kashmir. PAK, not POK. Is what they would call. I think.
अरे हाँ यार, there is a difference. Yeah.
ABCD in the order, yeah, in fact not in particular order, but ABCD की अगर हम बात करें तो first is Balochistan. That is like almost 42 to 43% of geographical area पाकिस्तान का. सबसे बड़ा province है ये. Then is Punjab. Then is Sindh. मोहित वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा करेक्शन था तेरा. तो बलूचिस्तान एंड सिंध आर एक्चुअली सेपरेट प्रोविंसेस. ऑब्वियसली नेबरिंग प्रोविंसेस हैं तो शायद वहाँ पे तेरे को कंफ्यूजन हुआ था. द फोर्थ वन एक्चुअली इज KPH, खैबर पख्तूनख्वा.
Right, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Yes.
So in short it is referred to as KPH, खैबर पख्तूनख्वा बोलते हैं उसको. And the central or the federally administered territory is the Islamabad Capital Territory. So something like a Delhi. I think next will be Ghosh Boss ka direct on your screen. Ghosh Boss now. So don't go in the text. काफी ज़्यादा text है, but what we are talking about is a particular district in the country of India. हम एक particular district की बात कर रहे हैं जिसकी थोड़ी history दी हुई है यहाँ पे. So what we have is district को manage करने के लिए there is a particular hierarchy. So you have the district collector, you have the district superintendent, and you have the forest officials, right? And these are housed in a particular building called as the collectorate or the district headquarters. So India की हर एक district में ऐसे headquarters located हैं, except for a particular district ABC जिसकी हम बात कर रहे हैं. So A, B और C केवल 3 ऐसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं जहाँ पे खुद का एक ऑफिशियल बिल्डिंग नहीं है.
No distinct district headquarters. Okay.
So what you have to tell me is what those districts in India are that do not have this particular setup of headquarters.
Yeah, I think अभी जो कश्मीर जो separate हुआ, the 2 newer districts I'm assuming, Ladakh and Srinagar, one of ABC. Yeah, then I would say Bombay / Greater Bombay, New Delhi, or Chandigarh.
ठीक है. I think you are partially correct. We'll move to Ayush boss.
I think Chandigarh, Puducherry, and possibly one of Daman Diu or Dadra Nagar Haveli. Or no, वो तो UT से. Wait. Chandigarh, Puducherry, and I'll say New Delhi. चंडीगढ़, पुडुचेरी, न्यू दिल्ली.
ठीक है, we'll move to Mohit, and then we'll confirm the final answer. Mohit?
I'll go with Chennai maybe. Chennai, Hyderabad and Bombay.
ठीक है, so I think Mohit, you actually have got the right answer. यही तीन है हमारे पास.
First complete right answer.
अरे
Right, so
भाई
we are talking
partial
about-
reply.
So yes, I think घोष बॉस का ये direct था. Let's move to the next question. आयुष बॉस आपका direct है on your
बिल्कुल.
screen. So again, something like breaking bread together, a similar question. So what we are talking about is an adage, जिसकी history has been given यहाँ पे. So phrase is adapted from quite a popular book. I'm not sure if you have heard about the book, but Ecclesiastes करके एक book है, वहाँ से ये phrase adopted है, and again heavily used now in common English. So a bit of context. अगर हम ABC की बात करते हैं तो possibly the thing we are almost talking of lot many subjects यहाँ पे. So you have to tell me the phrase जिसके बारे में हम यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, I'll go with to be or not to be, but I think that's not the right answer. Let's see.
ठीक है, we'll give it to Mohit. Mohit, it passes to you.
नहीं मालूम. Pass. As right or wrong, maybe I'll guess.
Right or wrong
There are
is-
no negative marks.
Next is not right. We'll move to Anirban boss.
तो क्योंकि मोनोटनी ऑफ लाइफ का लग रहा है, बहुत ही फ्रस्ट्रेटेड सा लग रहा है. देयर इज नो न्यू थिंग, मोनोटनी, देयर इज नो फ्री थॉट.
ठीक है, is that your final answer?
या लाइक देयर इज नो फ्री विल. हाँ, या गो विथ नो फ्री विल.
That again unfortunately is incorrect. So यहाँ पे what we are trying to find out is no new thing under the sun. Under the sun की हम बात कर रहे हैं.
Ah, right. I've heard this. I've heard.
हो गया ये तो.
So next question, I think it's a Mohit direct. Mohit का direct है. On your screen, Mohit. So history से related है. ये event तो शायद सभी को पता होगा. So what we are talking about is a particular event जहाँ पे भगत सिंह and ABC, one of the other revered revolutionary, threw bombs at the Central Legislative Assembly. So I think इसकी history शायद सभी को पता होगी. They wanted to ensure the British Empire kind of hears them, उनको सुनाई दे. So that is why they kind of bombed the assembly on this particular date. And obviously we have been given a bit of context कि वहाँ पे sloganeering करी थी भगत सिंह and हमारे दूसरे revolutionary ने. So what you have to do is you have to tell me who the other person was with Bhagat Singh back then.
चंद्रशेखर आजाद.
Chandrasekhar Azad is incorrect. Question passes to Ghosh boss.
यार ये तो आई थिंक इट्स भगत सिंह, राजगुरु एंड सुखदेव.
That is incorrect. Ayush boss.
So look, जो सूली पे चढ़े थे वो तो भगत सिंह, सुखदेव एंड राजगुरु थे, बट देयर वाज वन गाय जो भगत सिंह के साथ जिसने बॉम्ब डाले थे, बट बाद में वो पलट गया था बिकॉज ऑफ द फियर ऑफ द सूली. आई एम नॉट श्योर वेदर दिस गाय इज दैट गाय और नॉट, बट आई विल से कि ये राजगुरु होना चाहिए बिकॉज नहीं, राजगुरु नहीं, अच्छा घोष सेठ सुखदेव ना, तो ये राजगुरु होना चाहिए. इंटरेस्टिंग. क्या व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर?
बीसी की जो हम बात कर रहे हैं वो बटुकेश्वर दत्त है. सो बीजेपी इज लाइक हेवीली इनटू रेवोल्यूशनरीज को वो लॉन्ग जो ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट नहीं मिल रहा है. तो रिसेंटली उनकी एनिवर्सरी भी, आई थिंक इट्स आयुष बॉस का डायरेक्ट. Again, I think from India's recent history and a bit of geopolitics. So, what do you have is जो हमारा Rafale deal था. Obviously, government of India follows that tender वाला process. So we kind of invite tenders from global players that are into manufacturing of defense goods, right? So यहाँ पे हम fighter deal की बात कर रहे थे, जो Air Force wanted to add another set of squadron or let's say a team of its own. So while the initial contest was between multiple players, the final shortlisting was between ABC and Dassault Rafale. So obviously everyone knows कि Dassault Rafale को final contract मिल गया था. But the question is asking us to ID who the runner-up was. Again, I think a big player in defense manufacturing.
So you need the name of the company, or do you need the name of the aircraft?
Either should work, but I think if you can give me the company's name would be better. But I think either one works यहाँ पे.
So because I think Dassault है, Lockheed Martin है, MiGs हैं, Falcons हैं. So the only one which is left is either the Eurofighter or the Mirage. I go with Mirage.
Sure. I think that unfortunately is incorrect. We'll move to Ayush boss.
I don't know. I pass. Mohit has left the meeting.
Mohit is not there. बता दे.
So in fact, Anirban was, you were actually almost there. Eurofighter is the answer इसका.
Wow. Eurofighter. Wow.
Eurofighter Typhoon is the answer. So next question, Ayush was आपका director. So actually interesting. I think this is a very interesting story. तो हुआ ये था, कारगिल वॉर की हम बात कर रहे हैं. So ABC is a particular person in the Pakistani army, and obviously he was involved in the Kargil conflict. So he was in one of the flashpoints. And XYZ यहाँ पे जो हम बोल रहे हैं वो पाकिस्तान का हाईएस्ट मिलिट्री अवार्ड है. So जैसे हमारे यहाँ परमवीर चक्र होता है दी हाईएस्ट मिलिट्री और द गैलेंट्री अवार्ड, वैसे ही पाकिस्तान का द अवार्ड इज XYZ. यहाँ पे यू हैव टू टेल मी व्हाट इज XYZ and who was this specific person जिसको ये award मिला था on the recommendation. I think we cannot say on the recommendation of the Indian Army, but Indian Army kind of was impressed by this particular military officer, and they recommended his bravery by writing a letter to the government of Pakistan. So ये छोटा सा एक interesting snippet story है of the war.
No, let's move on. I guess. I mean, I'm just wasting time.
Mohit, passes to you.
XYZ पता है मेरे को.
अरे सही.
निशान हैदर.
Brilliant answer, Mohit.
और ABC, his name is the localized form of rank colonel. Karnal maybe. Karnal. I'm just guessing.
The final answer is Nishan Haider and Karnal, right?
हाँ वही है.
ठीक है. So I think that actually is brilliant, Mohit. दोनों तूने
Karnal.
Wow. Specifics. I think I'll give it to you. कर्नल शेर खान की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. तो शेर खान वो बंदे का नाम था, बट उसको कर्नल भी बुलाते थे लोग वहाँ के, because he was pretty famous in his location. So Mohit, I think it's a direct question to you next. But I think this should give you a lot of brains. So हमने discovery of electrons और nucleus की, I think this was a chapter in chemistry, right? बचपन में जब हम पढ़ते थे science की. So ABC was the person who is kind of given this credit. उसके experiments के कारण we actually understood the structure of electron and nucleus. So not really very scientific, but I think सामान्य ज्ञान है. What you have to do is tell me who this specific person is, because he kind of proposed a specific plum pudding model of the atom. So back in that time frame, a lot of scientists or physicists wanted to ID what can be the structure of a particular atom or the smallest particle.
I think J.J. Thomson was somebody like a name that rings my ears right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'll go with J.J. Thomson.
Mohit, that is such a brilliant answer. एकदम सही बोल रहा हूँ. J.J. Thomson की हम यहाँ बात कर रहे हैं, and I think well done यार.
सही. बहुत सही. Well done. Well played.
अगला क्वेश्चन घोष बॉस आपके स्क्रीन पे for you, your direct. So again, continuing with the defense story that we just discussed, Rafale जो हमने purchase किए थे, they are now being enabled with a particular capability. So हमारे expressway are kind of now built or designed to so that our fighter aircraft can also take off and land on those when need be. तो इंडिया का सबसे पहला एक्सप्रेसवे जो था जहाँ पे राफेल या आई गेस बाकी फाइटर प्लेन्स भी हमारे लैंड या टेक ऑफ कर सकते हैं, वो एबीसी था. सो एबीसी के बारे में थोड़ी सी इन्फॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे दी हुई है कि it's obviously an expressway cum airstrip built on a stretch of 340 kilometers long expressway, ABC expressway in UP. So I think NCR या दिल्ली में जो भी रहा हो थोड़ा बहुत इनको पता होगा. 4 या 4.5 साल पहले ये काफी न्यूज में था. So it's a strategically important location, asset, whatever you can call it, but it was all over the news when test trials were kind of done. So the Air Force actually tested this by ensuring a takeoff and a landing is successfully done.
So this would be the Yamuna Expressway.
Yamuna is incorrect actually. It's on the western side of UP. So, but let's move to Ayush boss.
This is Lucknow Agra Expressway.
I think मेरे को synonyms मिल रहे हैं तो मेरे लिए tough हो जाएगा, but
ये लखनऊ आगरा एक्सप्रेसवे है यार.
लखनऊ आगरा बोल रहा है.
The new one that is being built. यमुना एक्सप्रेसवे 2012 में बना था. I think ये लखनऊ आगरा 2016-17 में बनना शुरू हुआ था. 4 साल पहले से वही एक्सप्रेसवे एक बनता है. Yamuna Expressway is Delhi and Agra, and I think Yamuna is less than 340 kilometers. 340 is is Lucknow Agra distance.
Pretty long, yeah.
Roughly Lucknow Agra का different distance is also 340 के around.
Right. I think ये मेरे लिए थोड़ा tough हो जाएगा just to manage score because I'm getting other variants of the name. But let's jump to Mohit and.
हाँ ये दीन दयाल उपाध्याय एक्सप्रेसवे. चल ठीक है. मोहित तू बोले यार.
अरे यार मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा, बट आई थिंक मेरे को लखनऊ आगरा लग रहा था. If that is not what you're looking for, then चलो पास.
What I have from my notes is पूर्वांचल एक्सप्रेसवे की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे.
पूर्वांचल ना. पूर्वांचल. हाँ that area is पूर्वांचल. Exact end points हाँ देख ले एक बार.
ठीक है, तो आई थिंक आयुष बॉस को पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं फिर इस क्वेश्चन के. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप ही का डायरेक्टर आयुष बॉस ऑन योर स्क्रीन. So Tour de France, I think logo. If we just have a look at the logo, it has 2 hidden messages. So first is obviously cyclists को represent कर रहे हैं. If you just happen to see Tour का R and that orange is the front tire of his bicycle. थोड़ा सा factual question है, slightly on the tougher side. The most recent winner is a Slovenian ABC, who won it in 2020. So what we are talking here is, and यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा एक interesting fact भी दिया हुआ है. So the oranges thing is representing sun, which tells us कि सारे events Tour de France के डे टाइम में होंगे. तो कभी भी रात में कोई इवेंट नहीं होता है Tour de France का. That is the logo का rationale या logic.
Interesting.
But what you have to tell me is who is that recent most winner or the current champion, and X and Y. So XY actually हमारा जो बंदा था Lance Armstrong. He was the reigning champion from X to Y, but obviously later on it was discovered that he used unfair means and he was kind of stripped from his consecutive 7 world record titles. X and Y are Lance Armstrong के first win and the last win. If you can just give me that year.
नहीं ABC का मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. X and Y में I'll take a wild guess or 2005 to 2012. Yeah, that's my wild guess. आगे बढ़ते हैं, बाकी सबके आंसर देख लेते हैं.
Mohit, passes to you.
I'm guessing 2003 to 2010 maybe.
That unfortunately is incorrect, but any guesses on the champion?
No guess on champion. No idea.
So we'll move to Ghosh Boss.
No idea on the champion. Those are 4 से 10.
Yes, but I think unfortunately that also is incorrect. So X और Y अगर हम देखें तो 99 से 2005 की बात हो रही है.
Oh.
The current champion is Tajik Pogačar. I don't have a picture of him, but he is the current champion, a Slovenian. ठीक है. So last question मोहित for you. इसके बाद I think एक question मेरे पास और है. We can have a fun round उसमें last में. But question 15 for you Mohit. I think China has recently been used for all the wrong reasons, and as was Taiwan for so-called right reasons. So यहाँ पे चाइना और ताइवानीज हिस्ट्री की बात हो रही है. Again, slightly factual but a lot of history. So अगर एशिया की स्पेसिफिकली चाइनीज हिस्ट्री का किसी अगर तेरे को इंटरेस्ट है तो you might be able to figure this out. What we are talking is ताइवान में जो अभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी या पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम है that has its origins in the Chinese mainland back in the day. So ABC or the local KMT or the Chinese Nationalist Party is a major political party in Taiwan. So Taiwan में जो अभी political players हैं, उसका one of the origins or a strong player happens to be Chinese political party back in the day. Mainland China में वो थे. But obviously with the CCP, Chinese Communist Party जो अभी चाइना को govern करती है, rule करती है, they kicked ABC out from China. And they started again by governing and building Taiwan from scratch, almost from scratch. You have to tell me what is ABC यहाँ पे?
Can't recall. Pass.
So ABC is Kuomintang. अभी वो opposition party है, largest opposition party. But एक final open question करते हैं. Anyone can answer this. तो अगेन एक इंडिया की एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट सपोजिटली इज कॉल्ड द फर्स्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन इंडिया या ऑफ इंडिया. और उसके बारे में कुछ फैक्ट्स दिए गए हैं. हु आर द रूलर्स, हाउ लार्ज इज द स्प्रेड, एंड लेट्स से हु वाज द फर्स्ट एवर कलेक्टर. सो अलेक्जेंडर रीड. अगर ब्रिटिश हिस्ट्री के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में ये नाम कुछ रिंग बेल करता है. He was the first ever collector of this specific Indian district, and his reign was from 1792 to 1799.
Krishnagiri you have already written. Vijayanagara Empire, right?
So this is Salem. Salem की हम बात कर रहे हैं.
Salem district.
That was the final question.
Nice.
Right.
Well researched.
Good questions.
मजा आया.
Fun, lots of fun.
चलो
बाय मिलते हैं.
करते हैं बाद में बात आराम से.
Lots of fun है ना. चलो.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.